Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TETFUND, Sonny Echono, has denied allegations of a 2.3 trillion naira fraud in the agency. Instead, it says the federal government is indebted to the fund to the tune of 323 billion naira. Sonny Echono spoke at an investigative hearing on the alleged abuse of 2.3 trillion naira generated from the Tertiary Education Tax by the fund from 2011 to 2023. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
This ad hoc committee was put up last week to unravel the veracity of a claim in a motion brought on the floor of the House that TETFUND mismanaged 2.3 trillion naira said to have been generated by the fund in the last 12 years.
When the Parliament is investigating an agency, we shouldn't be jumping at the wrong conclusion. From this engagement, there are three things we may take home. One, this engagement will give us an opportunity to look at the law you're operating.
But the leadership of the fund was emphatic in its response. It maintains the allegation is baseless and unfounded. The Executive Secretary, Sonny Echono, said the actual sum generated from education tax from 2011 to 2022 was 2.47 trillion naira, out of which the Federal Inland Revenue Service retained 99 billion naira as cost of collection. It said the federal government since 2013 borrowed 371.3 billion naira from the fund, out of which it has paid 48 billion naira. It seeks Parliament's support in recovering the debt.
Last year, 12.89 billion was given to us. In this year's budget, another 12.89 was given. In 2021, 12.89. So they are just paying, God knows how long this will take to defray the principal amount.
Sonny Echono added that consultations were ongoing to suspend foreign scholarships as a result of the current exchange rate.
The law did make distinction between oil and non-oil revenue, but unfortunately, the cost of collection was being applied to the entire revenue.
So wrote the FIRS to give us details of collections vis-a-vis remittances to TETFUND.
The agency admits it is facing some challenges, but rules out fraud. TETFUND anchors its problems on governance issues as it seeks the support of the lawmakers towards overcoming them. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
The Nigeria Labour Congress has reiterated commitment to training and retraining of its members to benefit from the emerging opportunities in the modern world of work. At the opening ceremony of the 19th edition of NLC Range School in Lagos, the leadership of the union expressed the need for strong labor movement in Nigeria to contribute to national development. Senior correspondent Sharon Ejason reports.
It's the 19th Range School, organized by the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC, with the theme Building Trade Union Resilience for Emerging Challenges and Opportunities in the World of Work. The Deputy President of NLC, Aldo Titus, who represented the President of the Congress, spoke about the challenges facing workers and stressed the need for trade unions to build stronger labor movement.
In order to bolster the capacity of the workers at shop floor level, the NLC will do all it can to ensure that grassroots workers' education program, like the state level school, which was established by the NLC in 2005, is maintained and sustained. We are also making effort to revive the trade union education program, like the Certificate in Labor Laws and Labor Relations, which the NLC ran in collaboration with the university.
Reacting to the theme of the conference, the General Secretary of NLC, Emmanuel Uwoja, explained that to build a resilient trade union and tap into the new opportunities in the world of work, there is a need for capacity building. He stressed that education will address threats to welfare and well-being of workers in the country.
We will continue to push for what is right. And what is right is it is very irresponsible for Nigeria to continue to import petroleum products. What is right is it does not make sense for us not to have a well-defined public transportation process. What doesn't make sense is you will not be thinking of increasing your own wages when the normal worker is still battling to get a 30,000 naira minimum wage implemented. So for us, those are the issues. It's not about whether you're a Christian or a Muslim. It's about all of us, humanity. What do we expect from a working government?
During the opening ceremony of the Rain School, participants stressed that majority of the challenges facing workers and the masses include rising unemployment rates, insecurity, kidnapping, corruption by government officials, high inflation, among others. Sharon Ijason, TVC News.